Ah! Oh, why is my camera not picking up now? Hello? Oh, there we go. I'm your sword of shining light, your armor against evil. When darkness approaches, I'll be your shield. I am Terryn Shieldsong of Nexas class Nebulink. Hello, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? The mic is crunchy. Yes, yes. Yes, my cat decided to eat the adapter for my normal for my normal mic. Hold on, I wonder if hold on. Let me try. Ah. Yes, my cat knew something was going on today. Crunchy. How's this? Is my definitely less crunchy. Cool. My phone's microphone is better than my headphone microphone. Gotta love it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second half of the Nebulink debuts. I hope everyone's been having a good time so far. I think my camera's a little confused about where I'm supposed to be. Let's do that. Hello, like I said, I am Terryn Shieldsong of Nexas class Nebulink. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Charlie. Thank you for the heart. Good. You've been waiting for me. Hello, Nate. Yes. We talk a lot on Twitter. Good. Yeah, I haven't been able to play Final Fantasy XIV all day because I've been anticipating this. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say, so I'm just going to ramble a little bit. Hello. Jesus, what was it? I wrote my intro and then forgot everything else. So welcome to the second half. Love the scuff. Yes, again, welcome to the second half of Nebulink debuts. It has been so much fun. I love my gen mates. They are so skilled. I am not evil. Definitely not evil. Maybe. Prove it. I will not. 3 days until the end of debuts. Yeah, well, I mean, 4 if you include today, because you have the rest of my debut, and then you have Charlie's debut. So, I will tell you a little bit about myself. I, as some of you may know, if you follow me on Twitter, I am the Idle Knight. Now, touch of evil. Chaos. Yes, chaos. Not evil. There's a difference. But I am still one of the more normal members of Nebulink, if you can believe it. But if you're here for debuts last night, you would definitely believe that. Don't you start with me, Charlie. We have Mocha and Vera and Yaya. I'm one of the more normal ones. I'm a VTuber who touches grass, if you can believe that. Sus. No sus. Don't you start with me, Zoran. I know, what is grass? He tends the gardens. I wish I had a garden. I probably will be getting a garden box for my window. Zan, hello. So, Idle Knight, right? I did get asked this already on Twitter through Amaro. A knight who is also an idol. How does that happen? I will tell you, I was not, in fact, isekai'd. Surprisingly. I grew up with the a group called the Aegis Knights, and this music is getting really quiet, I think. A real life knight, yes. Yes, no, actually, if you believe them, they like to call me a male wife. So the lore is that I was actually in the kitchen cooking for everyone. Yes. No, I was outside actually a lot. Let me cook. What is going on with my computer? Yes, I cook a lot. So I am a real life knight. And what do you love to cook the most? I will get to that. Because I will never talk about how a knight became an idol if I keep getting distracted. I am enjoying chat too much. True Gone. Ah, yes, energy drink. Thank you. I need it. All I have is a martini. Yes. So I grew up with the Aegis Knights. Kind of separated from most of modern society, if you can believe that, by the fact that I still walk around with an armor and sword. I was raised to fight monsters and those who misuse magic. But when I came to town, apparently those aren't really things people need to worry about these days. But I'm keeping my eyes on a couple of people around here. Yeah, I mean, like, if you look at me, like, people were giving me weird looks walking around town. Like, if you saw me walking around town, would you think that I kind of stand out a little bit? Is this not what people wear anymore? No? Yeah. Is there a red fair? I'll be looking for the red fair. Maybe. I'll actually blend in there. My shield, Oathwing, I love it. Red carpet type fit, hell yeah. Yeah, so yes, honestly, very uncomfortable in the heat. So when people were telling me that, monsters and magic aren't so much of a thing anymore, the boy smell, yes. I shower every day, thank you. I'll have you know that. There is no cheese. I assure you. The cloth under my armor breathes very well. So people were telling me that the magic and monsters aren't as popular, aren't around as much these days. So I was looking for a new thing to do and figure out what to do. And I found a talking owl. Which is weird because people told me monsters don't exist. But then talking owls, and I don't know. I think there might be magic around somewhere. So I gotta figure that out. Talking owls are not monsters. No, he's very nice. He's a very pleasant owl to speak with. Sounds like something out of Harry Potter. The owls don't talk in that. I don't think. It's been a while since I watched it. The A button too much. Yes, I did. I will get back to that one. That owl's he pokes basic people. Yes. So he told me that if I can't protect people from evil and monsters, maybe I can protect their hearts and smiles as an idol. And, that sounded good. So that's how that interesting little bit happened. So I am training to become an idol. We'll say that. And I will go ahead and tell you this, that I would be singing for you. But as you heard, my mic situation is come to my funny come to my school, funny night man. I can read. You'll make people happy. Yes, that's pretty much how the conversation happened. Energy drink. I am gonna take another sip. Actually, this martini's getting me through. Yes. So, while I'm getting through the whole Gloomspire, hello, welcome. Did you sing a single? Will you sing a single song, dear night? I will not tonight. I apologize. Chandelier. Wow! There. You get Toad voice, not Chandelier though. Toad voice. Keep. Do love that TikTok too. Keep an eye on my Twitter. There may be a musical short coming up. Maybe soon. Can the knight sing well? I don't think so. Personally, I have been told I am too hard on myself, so maybe I am. I don't know. Like I said, keep an eye out. Probably not tonight, honestly. Maybe tomorrow. After I actually sleep, because I didn't sleep much last night. I was too excited for this. Would you ever do a cover of a Final Fantasy 14 song? I want to do a cover of Scream. If you know that song. Imagine sleep. Yes, I was learning the blade. Something else I will tell you is I was also learning a little bit of Japanese. I do know a little bit. Blade, quote unquote. Minasan, hajime mashite. Terryn Shieldsong desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yay! I in proper VTuber fashion, I do speak some Japanese. I actually also speak a little bit of Thai, but I'm really rusty, so I'll give that a try. Sawati Cup, Chush Turn Shield Song Cup, Yindi Tira Rujak Cup. Hello, Shima. Hello. If you haven't seen my Twitter, Shima in chat here, they blessed me with this beautiful model, as well as Liabel Senpai. Cheers! Can I sing in Thai? No. Maybe. Actually, I haven't tried. That is something I will keep in mind. Like I said, I am very rusty with my Thai. Can I say Rixie? No. Okay, well, it's for Rixie, so yes. Liabel Oni-chan. Yes. Like I said, Leo. Yamate. All right, I'll go back to calling you Kitten then, Leo, because you know your place. Yes, Leo is our Discord kitten from Genesis. He still denies it. Bro kitten. Okay, Leo gets stuck in a washing machine. If you heard about the Leo's gonna hate me for mentioning this. Step Terryn. Leo's gonna hate me for mentioning this, but I just realized my music stopped. If you are aware of I'm trying to get my music back. If you are aware of the Leah Bell's little, here it is. Oh, what is the word I'm thinking about? Fan fiction that was brought up. Keyboard felt? No. My other device that I am using for my music. That fell. Oh, no, not the art. The fan fiction. That was not mentioned. Thank you, Zern. And someone else mentioned congratulating me on my debut. Thank you. Let's liven it up. Yay! As I listen to Moonlight Sonata, very lively. Thank you, Jin. AO3 coming up. No. Too lively, very lively. How's the music? I cannot tell. Terryn X your name. Yes, actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Zan. Thank you for mentioning that. Not fan fiction, but I am going to be working on my voice acting. So I am actually going through some scripts for like role play kind of things, not ASMR. I am way too scared to do ASMR. I am working on my voice acting though. So I will be going through some of that. I will be doing some music. One of my goals, actually I have a few goals in mind. Musically, I do want to do a 3D concert. Voice acting club, let's go! Oh, excuse me. Yes. I will hopefully be doing a cover before the end of this year. I am planning voice acting. Woo, Rosalie! I am planning on hopefully having at least one original song by the time of my 1 year anniversary here. I am hoping for a full EP. So we'll see what happens. That's a lot, but we'll see. I do want to do a 3D concert. So maybe some of my Gen mates and maybe some Genesis will join for that, because I know that is something a few of us are hoping for. What else? 3D concert, music. I do want to do lots of collabs. I want to do lots of collabs, meet lots of people. My Gen mates in Nebulink are amazing. I have whose line is it anyway? Nexus edition. Let me actually write that down real quick. Yes. What the hell just happened? Okay. Well, all of my windows just closed, so I will just have to remember that. The key clicks, yes. Rip and pasta. Yeah. Whose line is it in next? The Baku pasta. I'm not doing the Baku pasta. Maybe I'll do the Baku pasta. I'm not planning on it. Shift T reopens everything. Yes, it does. Shift T has saved my life so many times. Yes, and yeah, typing with these gauntlets is very hard. I am planning on doing in front of Izuya. Yeah, Izuya is gonna have PTSD from the Baku pasta. So on top of coming up with more game show ideas, which I don't have my list of schedules. I have schedules out for like the whole month. There will be a stream where viewers get to come in and nice voice. Thank you, Trix. We will be discussing other future potential game show ideas. So we can come up with some of those. I already have one that's in the works. It's been approved by management. Genesis doesn't know it yet, but they're getting dragged into my game show. So be prepared for that. So I will be hopefully planning them pretty frequently. I want to, yes, the night has plans. I have many plans. I have plans for many collabs. I have done a few collabs. Rosalie is incredible. She has coordinated quite a few of them so far that we've done. And I'm hoping for many more, both with Nebulink and Genesis, and many people outside, because I want to meet lots of people. I'm going to storm the castle. Yes, I love Nebulink very many. My genmates are amazing. I know there is a specific dragon that's in this chat. I'm going to raid his lair as well. Sweetie, yes, you are. You have no choice. You will be in the game show. It'll be fun. Dragon raiding? Oh yes. Many dragon raiding. I like the dragons. Don't take that out of context. I need a Middle English ASMR. Actually, that sounds fun. I will I'll have to hang out with Mia and Discord and get the accent down. I lost the word there for a second. Dragons, you say? Yes. Oh my god, D&D. Yes. Yes, Zan, there will be D&D. I don't know if he's in chat. I haven't seen him talk. I know he DM'd me earlier. Mr. Ocean Man will be doing D&D with Nexas. I believe in league with Kenzo Senpai, if I recall correctly. So that will be fun. And future stream ideas, right? What day did I schedule? Saturday. Saturday, there will be a cursed food stream that I am very much looking forward to. You can submit marshmallows for that, or you can come to the stream and drop your cursed Ocean Man is here. Hello. If anyone missed the lore, we call him Ocean Man because for some reason this dude has beef with fish. I don't know why. I don't know what fish I've ever done to him. But fish are amazing. I love fish. But he will be doing D&D stuff. We will be talking about fish. No, I'm not talking about eating fish. He has beef with living fish. But he does eat fish out of spite. Yes, I said cursed food stream. That is not quite it. It's more of a food hot take stream. And it is partly inspired by the fact that many of my genmates have very strange taste when it comes to food. Rove, thank you for the hard eyes. What is my weirdest food take? You'll have to tune in on Saturday to find out. I'm kidding. Probably my weirdest food take might be that I think bacon is at the very best. Bacon is mid. I don't like bacon very much. I don't really have a reason for it. I don't like bacon very much. The bacon gotta be crispy. You want to know something even worse, Curse? Crispy bacon is even worse. I like my bacon still a little bit soft and chewy. Crispy bacon is like the bane of my existence. The only exception to this rule. Yeah, we're about to fight over bacon. I do like Spam, actually. Spam is tasty. The only exception to the bacon rule is BLTs. Because BLTs are an S tier food. And it is the only thing that is improved by bacon. Yes, chewy bacon over crispy. Thank you, Charlie. Have you ever had spam? Spam musubi is delicious. I love spam musubi. So I talk about food. I'm going to talk about food. What about back bake? I do like back bacon, actually. Back bacon is very good. So before before I go into too much of a tangent about bacon here, I will be talking about food quite a bit. I love to cook. I did go to culinary school for a bit. And I do like to study and research and read about nutrition. So I will be talking about food a lot. And come my release from AniLive, which will continue to be my main platform, I will be streaming on YouTube. I am not a male wife. You can look forward to streams where I will be doing cooking streams. But yes, I do the laundry. I will be doing cooking streams, but that I will be focusing them more on meal prep for like the yes, the laundry. I'll be planning those streams based more around meal prep. For like making your lunches for the week and maybe some breakfast ones. I will definitely be doing some gaming streams. I love me some gaming. I do too much gaming. As Uda mentioned, I do play Final Fantasy 14. I play a ton of Final Fantasy 14, probably too much. That will be on stream. Demonologist, yes. Demonologist and Phasmophobia. I love my spooky games. I also like games that are gonna make me cry. Have I played Wuthering Waves? I have not. What classes in Final Fantasy 14 do I play? I main warrior. Actually, I play tanks a lot. I main warrior and gunbreaker is my alternate tank. Yeah, you are gonna lose that sword fight. Zan is correct in that I do culinary. I am an omni crafter, which if you're not familiar with that term in Final Fantasy, I have all of my crafting and gathering leveled up. Don't you start with me, Leo Senpai. So yes, I like my spooky games. It is not the gate year. Excuse me. I like my spooky games. I like my 14. I play a lot of MMOs. I played what's the other one? World of Warcraft. For many years. I haven't played in a hot minute. Wuthering Waves. Yes, I did play World of Warcraft for a bit. Wuthering Waves, that's a gotcha, no? Favorite race and class. Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. It's been a minute, honestly. Probably Paladin. I don't know about race though. It might be Blood Elf Paladin mostly because hello everyone that just joined. I am Terryn Shieldsong from Nexas Nebulink. Hoarder Alliance. I usually play Alliance. I might say Blood Elf Paladin is my favorite though, only because all my best times raiding was as a Blood Elf Paladin. I was the number 6 Paladin tank or something on my server back in Wrath of the Lich King. Lalfell Marauder. You're a potato. Yes, Marauder is a great time. Wrath of the Lich King was good times. I do also occasionally indulge in anime. Although I will say I don't watch TV as much as I used to. I'm sorry, this is gonna go back like 5 minutes to someone who asked in chat a while ago. I'm just randomly remembering it was asked. I don't actually know classical that well. I only know a handful of songs. But I started listening to classical a lot more recently, and I don't think Oz is any small influence there. Pion Senpai, you're the weeb. We know it. Yeah, I do watch some anime. But like I said, I don't watch TV as much as I used to. Yes, Pion is here. Pion is lurking. I also know that Rixie Senpai is watching on her Twitch. Hello, Rixie. Apothecary Diaries, so good. ReZero, I still need to watch. Oh, hi, Rixie. I didn't notice you were in chat too. Hello. Yes, many senpai have come to support. So hello, senpai. Hello, genmates. Thank you, everyone. And hello, everyone else who came. Thank you for coming to support me and my genmates. Apothecary Diaries is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Bungo Stray Dogs, I haven't watched yet. That is on my list. I have a big list. I really want to watch Shiganoko Noko, whatever the... I can't remember the rest of the name. Yes, I do throw ass in. Yes, it is very noisy. My favorite anime is probably either Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yes, Brain Rot Dance anime. That one. Full Metal Alchemist or Soul Eater. That's the name. Yes, I love Soul Eater. Also, Uda, you asked about Alien Stage. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I've seen the name pop up a lot recently. I don't know what that is. I have seen some Initial D. But I need to watch more. Hajime no Ippo is so good. I do love Hajime no Ippo. Alien Stage will make me cry, then yes, I will watch it. I also like any normal VTuber, I love the Studio Ghibli films. I love Studio Ghibli. No, I have not watched Grave of the Fireflies. Attack on Titan. I watched the first episode and had no interest to continue. I will not lie. Could be Howl for Halloween. I might be able to make that work actually. Studio Ghibli films are so good. They are so good. I love Spirited Away. That was like my first anime movie. My first mainstream anime movie, I will say. My first anime movie, get this, at 15, my parents bought me Ninja Scroll. If you've seen Ninja Scroll, you might know why that's a spicy choice for a 15-year-old. Yeah, it's that was something else. So my first two yeah, be careful looking that one up. My first two anime movies were Ninja Scroll and then Akira. So I had an interesting. Hello, Kenzo Senpai. Yes, Akira. Oh, that's a lot. My parents didn't know what they bought me. I love Gurren Lagann. I need to watch more mecha anime. I don't know if Boku no Pico was out when I started watching anime. Yes, Girl Log On is so good. Why? No, again with the earring. I'm going to slap you, Zan. So I have rambled. I don't. I'm just waiting until I can ban you, Zan. So I have rambled a bit. I am out of time. So tune in tomorrow for my debut 2.0. We'll have a lot more time to talk. We can mute people now? I'll have to figure that out later. Akira, yes, Akira was very good. Yes, so please tune in what is that, 24-ish minutes, and my wonderful gen mate Charlie will be debuting. Charlie is fantastic. They have such incredible art. I love their voice. I love everyone in Nebulink. So thank you everyone for coming. Tomorrow I'll do a debut 2.0. We'll chat and talk a lot more. So thank you everyone, and night night.